Hi Pisces, and welcome to your timeless relationship profile reading. This is the Dream Medium. Welcome to my channel. So Pisces, I do hope that each and every one of you have all been doing well and trying to stay safe. This is a tarot reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Venus. We're going to talk about what happens in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between you and your love interest. So, past, present, and future reading for Pisces and their love interest, what happens in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between Pisces and their love interest. Happens in the past, what's happening presently, what will happen in the future. Ooh, it's this one. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, the Star card. Pisces, what have you been manifesting, or what did you manifest? King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I'm trying to like adjust it well, or align it, sorry. Okay, so this is your past, this is your present, Page of Cups, the Fool card, and the Magician, and then this is your future spread. We will reveal it once we're done talking about your past and your present. So, starting with your past, what happens in the past between you and your love interest? You have the Star card, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Star card. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, what is this? Six of Pentacles. That wanted to come out as well. And the Five of Pentacles. So that's a lot of consecutive pentacles. Let's see. What happens in the past? So the Star card here is certainly a person who's manifesting. It's like they're wishing, hoping that something happens. And clarity of the Star card, let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles that first came out, because, you know, it's like, okay, I get it. I'm hearing it. Sorry, I was hearing the message for you and it came so clearly. Pisces, I feel like in the past, you manifested, how do I say this? You manifested the wrong person. I don't want to say it like that, but that's what I heard from the cards. I feel like you are not specific with your manifestation. You have to be specific when you're asking for something. It's like with the Star card, I feel like in the past, Pisces, you were so focused, a little bit too focused on love, and it's like you know, you had this hunger, you had this hunger for love, and you know, you were hoping, you're praying for someone, manifesting for someone to come in your life, and that happened. But I just feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you ended up manifesting a person who was not necessarily good for you, and I feel like you actually manifested someone from your past. But I feel like that's not what you were asking for, though. So perhaps you were not specific. But yeah, this Knight of Pentacles, this is an interesting situation, because can you really manifest the wrong thing? Wow, I never really thought of that, but that is the message. It's like with the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very slow moving energy. You know, this is someone who took forever to come towards you. And Knights are known to be charming. They are passionate, you know, really good sweet talkers. But Knights are also known to be indecisive. And I feel like that's why this person took so long to come towards you. They did offer you a pentacle in the past, but this is a Knight offering you a pentacle. While, you know, pentacles does represent abundance, but this is a Knight that's giving you a big offer. So it's time for you to think, well, this is an incredible big offer that they are offering me, but are they really capable of giving me what they say that they're going to give me, or are they just talking? In clarity of the Star card, you do have the Six of Pentacles, so there's a lack of balance here. I actually want to look more into the Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Give me a second. Let me pick up on these two cards. You know what, Pisces? While you were manifesting, you may have manifested someone from your past, like someone from your past came towards you while your true love came towards you. For some of you, that's what happened, because the Six of Pentacles represents like this is, there's an imbalance, okay? Balance needs to be restored. There's one connection that you were putting too much focus into deserting your other connection, but I feel like the other connection that you were deserting was actually the good person, or the better person to be with, should I say. Yeah, you guys were definitely juggling. You guys definitely had two people or options, or several suitors, love interests. Yeah, because the Five of Swords, this caused chaos. And I do feel like in the past you ended up hurting both of them, but you really hurt the person that had good intentions for you. Does that make sense? So here's what I'm saying. Star card, you were putting a lot of emphasis in your love life. You're focusing on that, manifesting for something to happen in your love life. You may have not been specific with your manifestation, or perhaps while you were manifesting, you were still holding on to something from your past, unintentionally manifesting this ex, this past lover, to come back to you. And the reason why they came towards you as the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow moving energy, is because you, in a way, made them do this. You were manifesting them. If you weren't manifesting them, would they have come towards you? That's the big question here. In clarity of the Star card, you do have, so yeah, this past person ended up coming back, but a new person had also entered into your life. And I feel like the new person is the better option, to be honest. They have good intentions. Six of Pentacles, this caused an imbalance in your life because you are now dealing with two people, or indecisive about two people. And I feel like you ended up hurting the person, the new person. I feel like you ended up hurting them because you were deserting them and sort of putting more attention into your connection with this past individual. Yeah, bingo. Lastly, you have the Five of Pentacles that came out. The thing with the Five of Pentacles is it's a loyalty test. It's saying, what will you do? What will Pisces do if I happen to bring back an ex? This is a test. And I do feel like you may have kind of failed that test. You may have let that past person to distract you from that new person. Next, you have the King of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, oh boy, yeah, you're juggling because the King of Cups, what I'm seeing here, the King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles are the two of them. These are different people. The King of Cups I'm seeing is actually your ex, your past lover. This is the energy that they're carrying. This is them you know, I mean, they're a king. This is, you know, they're giving you a cup. But oftentimes I like to warn people, because the thing with the King of Cups is they have a lot to offer, and they tend to offer it to a lot of people. It's not just you specifically. You get what I'm saying? And so in clarity of the, so with the Eight of Pentacles, this is the new person. This is the other person who is really manifesting you as well. Like, this is someone who has, I feel like this person has been praying, hoping, whatever you want to call it, for you, for someone like you to come into their life. And that's why they were manifested, or they came into your life while you were manifesting. But I feel like they're being overshadowed by this past person who you kind of, I don't know if you intentionally did it, but you're not recognizing that this person wants the same thing that you want. Because in the past, just like how you were manifesting a good person to come into your love life, that's exactly what they were doing too. They were manifesting a good person to come towards them as well. And as they came towards you, unfortunately, that they were overshadowed by this past person, that Knight of Pentacles. So there is a contrast between these two people. While the past person is a king of cups, they do, you know, they do have an offer for you. But this is someone who tends to give their offers to many people. You also have, and with the Eight of Pentacles here, which is the energy of the new person, they have a pentacle. They have not only been manifesting you, but they have a pentacle to give you. This is abundance. Pentacles represents abundance. And I always tell people, while a cup and a pentacle can be similar, because when a person offers you a cup, this is an offer. When a person offers you a pentacle, it's an offer as well. But here's the thing. Pentacles are the most valuable things in tarot. Pentacles represents abundance. So when a person gives you a pentacle, they're offering you stability. They're offering you a serious commitment. They're offering you abundance, pretty much. Whereas if a person offers you a cup, yes, cups are big and shiny and golden, but you don't know what's inside of this cup. It could be an empty cup. It could be a cup filled with heartbreak, broken promises, false hope. You don't know what's inside. Or it could be a cup that actually has something good. It's just that one of them is more guaranteed than the other. You know, so these two cards are representing, the King of Cups is representing the ex, the past lover. The Eight of Pentacles is representing the other person, the new person that came towards you, but unfortunately it was kind of overshadowed. Lastly, you do have the Two of Pentacles. So here with the Two of Pentacles, this is you trying to decide, but I feel like you shouldn't complicate this decision, because like I said, one of them's offering you a pentacle, the other's offering you a cup. Okay, which one are you gonna accept? The one that's actually guaranteed, or the one where you can't even see what's inside? And I feel like this King of Cups, which is the energy of the past person that came back, they are very confident. They are very charming. I remember, yeah, they did come out as the Knight of Pentacles, and Knights, yeah, there it is. They did come out as a Knight of Pentacles, and Knights are known to be very charming, you know, good, sweet talkers and whatnot. I feel like this person is very persuasive. It's like the way they carry themselves, the way, like when they want to persuade you, when they want to be on your good side, they're really good at doing it. Like whether it's them impressing you, buying you stuff, or just telling you what you want to hear, they're more persuasive. But don't underestimate the new person who's really putting in the actual work and not just sweet talking you. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you have a karmic tie with one of them, is what I'm clearly hearing. You have a karmic tie. And there's a decision that you made in the past that triggered this karmic wheel. You either ended the karmic cycle, or you started it, or you're continuing it. Sorry, I can't talk. In clarity of the Wheel of Fortune, you do have the Page of Wands. Oh boy. Pages represents a form of communication, but the fact that there's a wand here means that there's a blockage in communication. But I feel like it's not communication, it's more so understanding. You're blocked. Your perception, what you've been concluding is very blocked here from seeing the truth in the situation. It's like there's a big lesson here, but you're not seeing it. You've been blocked from seeing it. In clarity of the Wheel of Fortune, you do have the Hermit. When you see the Hermit, this is an individual who is isolating themselves. I actually want to look more into this Hermit. Tell me more about the Hermit. So you have the Temperance. Strength. I feel like you've blocked, I feel like in the most recent past, you blocked communication from the new person. Yeah, and they're really missing you. This person is so sincere and genuine, and it's hurting them that you're not requiting their love. You have the Temperance here. Although I don't usually get reversals, but the way my intuition is showing me this situation is that there's actually a lack of balance and harmony between you and the new person. It's not requited, or at least most recently it didn't feel requited. You have the Strength here. They are, as much as you have hurt them, I do feel like with the Strength they are very patient, and they're still being optimistic. The new person is. So let's look at the present. Clarify the Page of Cups. Three of Swords. Told you, you guys are juggling. Hierophant. So this is what's happening presently. Starting with the Page of Cups. Here we go again with another page. Page representing communication. This is an offer, but typically... Sorry about that, you guys. There was a slight interruption. But really what I was saying with this Page of Cups is, while this is an offer, the person who's giving the offer is quite underestimated. They're being seen as, you know, immature, or I just feel like this is you. I feel like with the Page of Cups, this is you trying to give an offer to one of them, but you know very well that you still haven't made up your mind. So why are you doing that, Pisces? That's why whoever it is that you recently try to give your offer to, or very soon you will be giving your offer to, they're not going to take you seriously. They're going to view you as immature. And it's really because they can tell that you have not completely made up your mind. In clarity of the Page of Cups, you do have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, this is heartbreak that stems from, typically, you know, the Three of Swords is heartbreak that stems from a third-party situation, and seeing that there is a lack of balance here, it is that. It is a third-party situation that is causing everyone in this love triangle to feel hurt. This person from the past is feeling hurt, you're feeling hurt, especially the new person's hurting. You also have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is telling me that you have been given some kind of answer as to who you should choose, but for some reason you're not listening to it. It could be through a dream or just your intuition. You're seeing signs, but you're not seeking, you know, your inner wisdom or inner guidance. Next, you have the Fool. Five of Cups. Clarify the Fool. So the Fool is a risk taker. Notice how here with the Fool, this individual is, you know, they're going on their journey and, you know, they're oblivious. They're thinking about this person who they're going to give this rose to. But what they don't realize is they don't even know what they're getting themselves into, because if this individual takes one more step, they're falling off this cliff and it's over for them. So didn't I just say with the Hierophant, you've been given an answer, but you're not paying attention to it. You're choosing to ignore what you know you should do, or who you know you should choose, and you're making a risk here, which is why you're coming out as the Fool. In clarity of the Fool, you have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is rejection. And you have the Five of Cups here. Yeah, crying over spilled milk. I know what you did, but let me pull it out to make sure. I know exactly what you did. I know exactly what you did. I feel like you tried to give an offer to the person from your past and they rejected you. And remember, when I first picked up their energy, they were carrying this Knight of Pentacles, and I said, you know, Knights, they're charming, they're passionate, but a lot of them are known to be players because of their indecision. And you did give an offer to the past person and you were rejected because they had already gotten their fulfillment elsewhere. I'm not shocked. Knights are known to be players oftentimes. Five of Cups, you crying over spilled milk and not realizing you still have two more cups standing tall, saying, hey, if this didn't work out with one person, you still have another person, but you're not recognizing that. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you were hurt. I feel like this person switched. I feel like that past person switched up on you and really hurt you. Because here they are again with the Knight of Swords. So it's something about communication. I feel like they told you something that really hurt you, the past person. So lastly, in your present, you have the Magician. With the Magician here, the thing is, the Magician is a hard worker. You know, this is someone where even if there's obstacles, they will find their way. They will maneuver their way through the obstacles. And in clarity of the Magician, you have the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is still this new person who has been patient. And I said it with the Strength card, as much as you're hurting them and they feel like this love isn't requited, they've been patiently waiting. And this is them with the Magician, still trying to get you to see their worth, their value. And this person has a lot of potential. That's why they're represented by the Eight of Pentacles. I do want to say that with the Knight of Wands, though, be cautious because they're carrying this Knight of Wands energy. They're very passionate for you. The Knight of Wands is a very fiery, passionate card, but this is a person who has been hurt by you and they don't want to be tricked once again. They don't want to be deceived by you, which is why now you're dealing with another Knight. I'm not saying that they're a player, but I'm just saying they saw how you treated them in the past. So they're kind of, you know, they're not going to be as vulnerable and easy to deceive. You also have the Empress here. So with the Empress, I do feel like this is how they view you. They view you as a person who they want in their future. You being their potential spouse. The Empress is typically a person who does have the qualities to be someone's partner. They provide a lot of stability. So this person just feels like their life won't feel stable, or at least their love life won't feel stable until you can be their partner. They really want you. They're putting you on a pedestal, to be honest. But I just feel like it's because you are what they've been manifesting. The two of you have been manifesting each other, but man, some way, somehow you manifested someone from your past that completely overshadowed this person's entrance into your life. So we will be revealing the future, what's going to happen in the future. We will reveal it though in the extended reading. So the extended reading is $4.99 and you can view it on my website. The link to my website is in the description box. So if you're interested in that, click the description box and you'll see the link. Also, you're welcome to book a private reading with me. Since this is general, if it resonates, you're welcome to book a private reading with me where we're going to look into your own personal situation with your love interest and talk about what's going on and what's going to happen. You can also book that private reading on the same website that you can view the extended reading. It's all in the description box. So you guys, please stay safe. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. I really do appreciate you guys' support. Thank you all. Please be safe and have a great day.